Hi, my name is Amanda and I'm here on YouTube Land for you. I decided to do a little series of sorority life videos. I had some on my channel before. I didn't really like them, so I took them all down. And so now I'm putting some back up because it's the summer and recruitment is coming up in the fall. And so I know a lot of girls worry about recruitment during this time season because it's like the summer before they go up to college, or maybe you're older and you're still worried because it's summer before you go to fall recruitment. And so I decided to do a little video. My story is a little bit different because when I first came to my college, we had deferred formal recruitment, so that means that we had a whole semester to get acclimated to the college, and then we rushed or recruited in the spring, and right before our spring semester started, so it's a little bit different. But our school switched back to fall formal recruitment last fall, so I kind of know both sides. Deferred formal recruitment is great, but it also doesn't really give you a chance to adequately know sororities. Like, you think you would know them better because you've been there for a semester, but it actually just gives you kind of these inflated ideas in your head about certain sororities because you're able to talk to a lot of different sororities, and it's just not as great for a sorority life as a whole because you have a lot of preconceived notions and you're not really giving everybody an equal chance. And so that's what's great about fall formal recruitment, is that you get a chance to get to know all the sororities on your campus equally, and you don't really have any judgments in your head when you go through recruitment. So, in recruitment, there's usually 3 to 4 different days. The first day is always open house round, so basically you get to go to all of the sororities on your campus, and you have to go through all of the sororities on your campus, and just get to know them. It's really short. They're like 20 minutes to 25 minutes long. They're not really time consuming, and you just get to know everybody, and you might get to know 2 or 3 sisters each round. The second round is usually Philanthropy Day, and so for the Philanthropy Day, you go to a set number of houses, like it goes down from the open house round. You go to their Philanthropy Night, and you get to know about their sorority's philanthropy. And all sororities have a philanthropy that they really enjoy giving their time and efforts and money to, and so you'll get to know all about that and what they do on your campus as well as nationwide. And you might even get to do a craft or like some kind of philanthropy. Like sometimes, like my sorority will do crowns, and we'll give them to a local children's hospital, so they can wear those crowns and be like a king or queen for a day, and it's really fun. The third day can include a skit round, and so basically the sorority will get together, they'll perform a little skit for you, and it's just another way for them to get to know you. And then lastly, there's preference round. That's the most serious round. It's always the last day of recruitment. You get to know them, and you're usually only going back to like 2 houses. You're not really going back to a ton of houses that day because it's really special. It's usually like an hour long for each sorority, or 45 minutes to an hour long. So you're spending a lot of time with that sorority. And it's just very serious. It's the most emotional day. It's the day that you might actually cry a little bit, and it's the day where you're supposed to find your sisterhood. So as far as what you wear during recruitment, the first day is pretty casual. It's usually not like super duper casual. It's usually like a blouse and a skirt, or a blouse and nice dress pants. Like, it's casual, but it's like semi-casual. It's not like, oh, let's wear jeans. That's Philanthropy Night. Philanthropy Night, you can usually wear like jeans, and like you'll get a formal recruitment t-shirt, and you can wear that formal recruitment t-shirt to your Philanthropy Night. And it's one of the most relaxed days. Sororities will be relaxed, you'll be relaxed, and it's kind of like one of those things to get to know each other. In the preference round, I believe skit round is also kind of semi-formal like the first day, and then preference round is the most formal night. So formal night, you wear like black dresses, you dress up, you wear nice heels, you do the whole 9 yards, and it's preference round, like it's really serious. And a lot of them will even actually do like little tiny like recruitment rituals with you. They're not actual like rituals of their sorority, but they're recruitment rituals that are just kind of like a little fun thing to do with the sorority members, that kind of gives you an idea of like getting to know them a little bit better. So it's very, very formal, so you'll have to wear something really nice. Like, don't come in your jeans. And the jeans day, like, don't come with ripped jeans. Ripped jeans are not appropriate for recruitment. Come with nice jeans. like nice skinny jeans, like nice dark skinny jeans are the best like thing for me. And if it's like if your place allows you to wear shorts, also the same thing with shorts, like nice, no rips in your shorts. And also the fingertip rule is very important. So don't come with shorts that are like just covering your butt crack. Like come with come with shorts that are like following the fingertip rule, and that's like your fingers on your side basically. And so like that's my idea of like appropriate shorts. Like don't come with short shorts. And don't come with norts. Come with denim shorts. No norts. No athletic shorts. None at all. Okay, and so as far as recruitment goes, it's kind of a scary experience, but you'll have either a pi chi or a rho gamma or something of that nature there to help you. And so rho gammas or pi chis, they're basically people in a sorority, but they're not affiliated at that point. They're affiliated with they're pi chi groups, and so they lead you through recruitment, and they're there to help you answer any questions that you might have, and just kind of get you through recruitment from start to finish, and they hope that you will find a home. That's always the case, and if it's not the case, I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't really worry about it because honestly, like there's a lot of things that might happen as to why you wouldn't get in a sorority during recruitment, and I wouldn't take it personally, and I wouldn't take it as a these people don't like me, because there's a ton of reasons as to why that happens, especially like grades. Grades are very important. I know my sorority, the first day we dropped for grades because we can't really take grade risk. Some sororities can take grade risk, and basically you just need, most Panhellenic councils have, you need a 2.5 in order to join, and some people can take those grade risks, but most sororities will not want to take those grade risks. So if you don't have the grades, you can try, but there might be a possibility that you'll be dropped because of those grades. And also shyness, while it can be like some people will try to bring it out of you, like bring out your extroverted side a little bit, sometimes it's not as great. Recruitment isn't as great for shy people, so you might want to try informal recruitment if formal recruitment didn't work for you, and get to know them at a more laid back space, because recruitment doesn't really work for everybody. I had a really hard time connecting because I'm not like super extroverted myself. I'm very introverted, and I just so happened to know some people in the sorority I was going to join anyway, so I kind of knew them already, and so they knew me and they vouched for me. But like normally, like in my other sorority life, in the other former group, I didn't do really well because I wasn't able to open up as much as other people. So if you're introverted, you can try formal recruitment and see if it works for you, because sometimes it really does work for introverted people. And if it doesn't, like don't take that as like they hate me. Take it as they don't know you, and so they're inviting you to their sisterhood. They're inviting you to their rituals and things like that. So if they don't think that you're the right fit at this fit then, that doesn't mean they'll never think you're the right fit. They might eventually consider you a good part of their sorority life, and you never know, like you could probably be like the most awesome sorority woman ever. You just have to give it another chance, another way. So if it doesn't work for you like right away, just take it back and try to get to know them as women, as sorority women. Like go to a tailgate or go to a Panhellenic event and actually get to know sorority women on a scale that's not just in recruitment, because recruitment is quick. You have 3, 4, 5 days to find sisters, and that's really pressuring for certain people, especially like if you're not as quick to open up to people, because some people can talk to brick walls and some people cannot talk to brick walls, and if you're not one of those people, sometimes it's really hard to connect to people. And if that's the case, just do it in a different way. Don't be afraid to ask a sorority woman if she wants to have lunch, and just do certain things like that. Another thing before I close, because I'm trying not to have this video last 500 hours, is always make sure that you and the sorority woman are following all the Panhellenic rules. There are Panhellenic rules about how people can contact you, what you can do on those contacts. Some sorority campuses don't allow any contact whatsoever. And so just make sure that you're following up on the Panhellenic rules, and that people, when they're talking to you about being Greek or going their sorority or anything like that, that they're actually following Panhellenic rules, because it's super serious if they're not, because that there are breaking rules that we've all as Panhellenic women have decided to follow, and they're not following them. So like some things that are wrong is like blind messaging someone if you don't know them, friending them on Facebook and then talking to them. Blind messaging could be considered wrong. Just giving out your information, having certain parties during certain times of the year could be considered wrong in some Panhellenic rules. So just be clever about your Panhellenic rules. Another thing that could be construed as wrong is them buying you lunch, even though it seems like something really, really simple, really, really like, oh, I'm buying you lunch. We're friends. I'm buying you lunch. Like sometimes that can be construed as wrong because it's buying gifts, or like bid promising is another thing that's really wrong. So if they promise you a bid before you've gone through recruitment, if you're on informal recruitment, I guess it's not as big of a deal. But like if it's formal recruitment and you're going through formal recruitment and they said, hey, you're gonna get a bid, and then like just anything like that, could be a problem. That is more than likely a problem in Panhellenic Council. So just go to your Panhellenic website and make sure you're up on Panhellenic rules, because that is very important. And so I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any more questions about Panhellenic rules or Panhellenic anything, leave them in the comments, give me a message on YouTube, and I'll try to get back to you and do another video. I'll be doing videos on new member experiences and member experiences as well. So you'll be able to find out more about being a member on a sorority soon as I put those up on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate it. Bye!